Dirty or bad MAF or map sensor symptoms. 1. Rough idling. 2. Poor acceleration, lack of power. 3. Stalling. 4. Engine misfires. 5. Poor fuel economy. 6. Gasoline smell. 7. Difficulty starting, engine knocking or pinging. And 8. May or may not have a check engine light on.
Alright, before I started, I removed the negative terminal off the battery. Okay, so the Kia Soul has been stumbling a little bit at lower speeds, and it's been shaking a little bit. And one of the things it could be is the mass airflow sensor is dirty. So what I did was I took off the air filter and this throttle hose. Okay, I took the air box out too. There's not much room to work down there. Because the sensor's in the front of the engine, you really didn't need to take the air box out, but I think it's easier to get to with that air box out, and the hose definitely. Okay, on normal cars, the map sensor's right on the air filter. However, this one, it's down here in front of the engine. It's in the front side. So this is the round thing. It's right next to it. There's a bolt down there with the Phillips head. And this is the sensor here. If you can see it. Let's see. It's right here in front of this round thing. And it's on the left side. And there's a bolt there that's in the awkward position. Hopefully I can get that bolt out without losing it. Alright, I'm going to take that clip off first. Let's see if I can get that clip off there. Okay, so here it is. Here's the connector. It's orange. It's like right below that circle thing there. And now there's a connector here. This is where the sensor is. It's the black piece here. And then there's a bolt. And the bolt's going to be a pain, believe me. I'm not very good at this mechanical stuff, but I'll be able to get that bolt off, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what this thing is. It's part of the carb. But right there. Okay, amazingly I got the bolt out without losing it. Putting it back in is another story. Now I'm going to just tug on that sensor. I really should be wearing gloves right now, so I'm going to put some gloves on. Alright, I shaked it until it came out. It was relatively easy. You could see the oil on the rubber gasket part, maybe. Trying to figure out what you actually clean in there. I might just get a new one. In fact, I probably will get a new one. I'm going to see how much this thing costs. I was going to try to clean it, but it's almost like a solid piece. Okay, to save time, I'm just going to try to clean this sensor. This is what it looks like inside. And I know you can't see it, but there's oil on the outside because of the gasket. And then there's a little hole in there. They have a new one on Amazon for $32. I'll put a link in the description. This says mass airflow sensor. This may be I don't know. I could try cleaning it. If it doesn't work, I can do it again. That's the one I'm used to seeing, right on the air intake. This thing's a little small sensor kind of thing. I don't know. I could try to clean it, I guess. Okay, I wanted to show you what it looks like in the car after I got all my things off to get to the sensor. As you can see, the airflow box is out. You have a little trouble here on the corner with the air intake, but it's not anything you can't get around. You might even be able to take these things off, this part off, to get to it easier, but you don't need to. I thought originally the sensor was down there, but it's not. It's actually in front of the body, the throttle body in the front of the car. If you could see it, here's the connector right here. It's like red or orange, and you just gotta wiggle your hand in there. There's a bolt that you're gonna have to take out, which isn't too hard to get out. Putting back in, I'm not so sure. I haven't done it yet, but it's in front of this big black round thing here. Okay, so I wanted to get a close-up view you can see the actual sensor there. And I had replaced it, now it works. It's right next to this gearbox here. This is like a gearbox for the throttle. And then you can see it really good there now. And you see the bolt. I got one of these lights. It's really badass. It's a light on a magnetic stick, so you can actually stick it to the car and aim it. But you can see actually the sensor now. See that black with the tab on the left? The black is actually the sensor, and then you could actually see the bolt there too. So it's not impossible to get to. I replaced it and it fixed my problem.